What's happening, Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O N, and I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel and you want to become a member of the Hoodlum gang, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. It's free. Like the video, leave me a comment down below, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell, go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Now check it out. Y'all see the title? You may or may not have known that this was coming. A few people had asked me, some people had sent it to me. You know, I had to say something about this. You see the title. You see what it is. Pretty much there's been a few videos circulating around the whole Kendrick performance the other day that took place, and you have a few individuals from the Hispanic community, the Mexican community, that feel some type of way about not being included in not only that performance but in hip-hop in general. And I say a few because I think the overall average Mexican / SA don't even care about none of this. They really don't. I seen some people making videos saying they as a whole. This is just not something that people are talking about in the streets. Like, you got a few individuals, content creators on the internet who, for whatever reason, are making these claims. But we're gonna get into that. So I'm gonna start with this first dude, LA Icon. He just did an interview on some platform, and he was basically saying that, first of all, he said he's not a rapper, so he don't care. But then he goes on to be in his feelings about the lack of representation of Hispanic rappers or Chicano rappers at Juneteenth, or at Ken and Friends, which occurred on Juneteenth, which is nationally known as a black holiday. Let me tell you something, homie. My answer, my honest answer is no. No, y'all don't need to be included in that. For what? What do you need? First of all, Juneteenth has nothing to do with y'all. Just like Cinco de Mayo and what is that? The Day of the Dead. All this stuff has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with y'all. What do you need to be included in Ken and Friends for? These are clearly all of his friends or friends of friends, people that he admire in some type of way and wanted to give a platform. Oh, Jeezy was there. He's Hispanic. But there's absolutely no reason why. And then his reasoning for Juneteenth was all off. Like, you don't even know what Juneteenth is about, but you feel entitled to be a part of it. You talking about the massacre that happened on Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma back in the days, and you saying that that's what we celebrating, and it's not. Do your research before you open your mouth. So you can't even take somebody's words like that serious, because he don't even understand what the whole event was about in the first place. But you want to be included. And there's another gentleman out there that I sometimes disagree with, Tariq Nasheed, but he had a lot of points where he's saying affirmative action and all this stuff and how it started. And he said, or they was talking about reparations, and he was talking about how it needs to be specifically for foundational black Americans because other people slide in there. Like affirmative action, when the word minority was placed, and everybody else was able to slip in there and say, we minorities too. And then open up businesses and then not even hire black people in black communities. That was all made possible because we pressed the line for that. There was nobody else there pressing the line for that with us. They just came in and reaped the benefits of it. That's the truth. Anybody who know me knows I don't have a racist bone in my body, homie. But we gonna stick to the facts when it comes to this. We're not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it and start making other stuff up. You could look at the civil rights movement. There were some white people there. It was majority blacks. I don't recall any Hispanics being involved in the civil rights movement in the 50s and the 60s. Of course, I wasn't there, but there's no record of them participating with us. So don't sit there and watch us press a hard line and then creep in and be like, yeah, us too, we got persecuted. And that's cool. We understand that. I agree with you. It wasn't to the extent of us. But yeah, y'all was done wrong too. But it couldn't have, you couldn't have been getting pressed to the point that we was getting pressed. Because like I said in previous videos, y'all wouldn't have been gangbanging back in the 30s and the 40s and the 20s and all. Y'all wouldn't have been going at each other like that had y'all been getting pressure from the white man like we was. We had no time to gangbang. Furthermore, you wouldn't have went to prison and aligned yourself with these people who kept your people down had it been that detrimental to y'all. It's almost as if people was just happy to be accepted by massa. Like, well, at least we accepted. We better than y'all, so we gonna stand over here with them. It's like a spouse that's in a DV relationship, but still, oh, but I know he really loved me. I know he don't really mean that. That's what it's like for you to go align yourself with these people who put your people down. There's absolutely no reason at all that he need to be getting on a platform saying, pretty much feeling entitled to Juneteenth or anything that has to do with hip hop. Yes, we understand y'all spend y'all dollars. White people do too. The majority of them concerts be white people, man. So what are we supposed to do? We supposed to invite the white people too? We supposed to let them have say so too? Just because they spend their dollars? Listen, if there was a Chicano music awards or a Chicano concert, I wouldn't be sitting there saying they need black representation there. Even though rap overall is ours, Chicano rap is their subgenre. They can have that. They don't need no black representation at the Chicano Awards, just like we don't need no Chicano representation at the BET Awards. That's just the reality of it. The only way I would be like, they need some representation is if it was a black Southsider. If it's a black Southsider that's rapping and he's doing numbers and he's one of the most popping ones, and then he don't get invited, I'd be like, damn, that's kind of foul. But it's not my business, because once you choose to be over there, you are them. I don't care what your skin tone is. I don't care what you mix with. You chose to be over there, especially in a state like California where the prison system is divided by race, and you chose that side over this side. I'm not mad at you. I have no problem with you. That's what you grew up with. That's what you gravitated to. Go ahead. But you're not a part of this over here. So it wouldn't even be my battle to speak up. But probably in my head, I'd be like, man, they ain't even got no, Whoop-de-Whoop is the most popping artist over there, and he ain't even there. You know what I mean? I don't get this sense of entitlement. And like I said, this is on the internet. The average essay is not walking around here caring about that type of stuff. If I was to talk to one of my essay partners right now, they'd be like, that fool tripping. Or he's weird. Or they're going to find some type of way to smut him out, the one that's saying the weird shit. Like, oh, I heard that fool is. Either that, or they really are full-blown racists and don't want nothing to do with us anyways. So they don't even care about not having no representation at a rap concert or a Juneteenth concert. They wouldn't even give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, the dude is feeling entitled to some shit that he don't got nothing to do with. Tell me, what is the reason that we needed to have a Hispanic representation up there on Juneteenth when y'all have nothing to do with Juneteenth? And clearly y'all have nothing to do with Kendrick Lamar. See, y'all made it about race. Kendrick Lamar probably not even thinking about that. Kendrick got a whole song called Fuck Your Ethnicity, the first song on Section 80, where he said, I don't care what race you are. Like, come on, man. But don't feel entitled like you have to be a part of something. If you don't like it, turn the fucking channel. Don't watch it. Now, this other dude, this Spanky Loco dude, who recently came out saying that blacks have stolen from Chicano culture and alluding to hip hop being started by them and all this weird ass shit. I don't even take him serious, bro. Like, I think he just said that to go viral. He's a clout chaser. This is the same dude who was running through the mall like he was looking for 6ix9ine when 6ix9ine came to LA. And 6ix9ine was supposedly banned and he was telling everybody to test his gangster. He running through the mall filming himself by himself like you looking for him, knowing 6ix9ine is with like 20 motherfuckers. So what was you gonna do? You knew they wasn't at that mall. Your old ass clout chasing. You are, I don't even know nobody who knows a Spanky Loco song like you're known for slapping Night Owl. You want to go viral so bad, somebody gonna slap the tattoo off your face. What if somebody slapped the shit out of you? R.I.P. Night Owl. Like, when I heard that, I was just like, weird ass nigga. It's a sick ass fool. He on the sick one right now. He talking out the side of his neck. You can't have it both ways. It can't be, because this is right on the heels of, I wouldn't let a black dude date my daughter and I don't date black women, but you want to be a part of our shit. You want to get the shine. You want to go to the Juneteenth concert. You want to be on stage, and that's only validating you. If he was to bring out some Chicano rappers, that would probably make other people around the country be like, oh, I'm going to go check out his music. But y'all share the same sentiment. Bro, I watched almost every popular Mexican YouTuber after Lefty said what he said, and they all said the same thing, basically. I don't think he's racist, but the way he said it, no, it's because y'all all share that same ideology. You don't want to come out and say that. Not one of them was like, yeah, that's fucked up. You know why? Because you know that that's how it is. You want to make money with niggas, but you don't want to intertwine with niggas like that. Okay, let's put it like this. Because even American Cholo has said, back in the 90s, I would understand that mentality. But now, you know, where everything's all mixed in, and he was saying the young Hispanics is wearing grills and saying nigga this and nigga that, and you know what I mean? He was like, basically like, to try to have that mentality. And he was like, he don't even think Lefty Gunplay have that mentality. He more so was just trying to prove his alliance and impress certain people. And it's like, bro, if y'all want to keep that same prison mentality, y'all don't do business with blacks in the pen. So why you want to get out here and do business and try to make money off of black culture? If that's the mentality you have, then don't try to come over here and fuck with niggas on the street. If you don't want to do it, it can't be, oh, this is how it is in the pen, so I'm going to keep that mentality on the street as far as mixing with them. Lefty Gunplay was saying that's how it is in LA County. You're with your people. You over here, you over there. You can't sell up with them. But then you want to get out here and you want to get on songs with them. And you want to go to Juneteenth concerts, man. Fuck all that. And this is coming from a nigga, like I say, I got no racist bone in my body. I got a lot of Mexican friends, homie. I've taken stances that my people didn't feel. And they came at me for it. And I stood on it and I still stand on it. Wrong is wrong, right is right. There were certain times where I felt like my people was wrong, and I called my people out and got backlash. And I used to tell y'all, I used to be like, motherfuckers be like, you don't say nothing about them. And I was like, they ain't doing nothing. Lo and behold, they start doing shit. It started with Swifty. And I got on their ass like I told you I would. We can't have it both ways. You either fuck with us or you don't, homie. Don't try to half-ass, I do, but I don't, but the rules, and I can't. Well, stay your ass over there with the rules, nigga. Stay over there. Don't try to come over here and get the shine and get the recognition and get the followers and the clout. And then, oh yeah, but I wouldn't fuck with a black girl. Oh, a black dude couldn't fuck with my sister, or a black dude can't date my daughter, or you can't fuck with my mom. Nah, because it's this. Then stay over there. Create your own shit and stay over there. And like I said, I'm talking to these people on these platforms. I'm not talking to the average. I got SA homies that I tap in with, that tap in with me, homie. I got SA homies in the pen on level 4s that still hit me and be like, what's up, bro? How you been? So this is not a racial thing. This is a ignorance. Like I said, these people was trying to go viral. These 2 niggas, or 3, including Lefty, LA Icon, Spanky Loco, talking out the side of his neck. Like I said, I don't even know no fucking Spanky Loco song. Nigga, y'all didn't have nothing to do with hip-hop, period. And if you want to try to say, oh, the Puerto Ricans, like I say, I don't even fuck with Puerto Ricans like that. Don't try to, oh, we all one now. Like, let's keep, like, the hypocrisy and the contradictions is what's pissing me off. Like I said, bro, I done took stances that I still do not regret, to where my people was mad at me, but when it come to y'all, it's always, oh, you trying to cover up what Lefty said. Lefty said some bullshit. And y'all know that that's how it is, but instead of y'all just saying that's how it is, oh, I don't think he's racist. Oh, no, it just came out wrong. No, nigga, you want him to sugarcoat the racism or the prejudice. Because some people like, it's not racism, prejudice, whatever the case. Y'all want to sugarcoat the prejudice. How the fuck you got so much animosity towards motherfuckers that you really be inspired by? Imitation is the highest form of flattery. You really like the style. You really like it. But since you didn't come up with it, or since you're not known for it, it's, let me try to shun it, or let me try to steal it and act like I didn't get it from over there, when it's clear as day. I remember I had people arguing with me in my comments about on the Dead Homies and on the set, and somebody was like, how do you know Black started that? Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Go back and look at anything on the internet when you see these old, because there's a bunch of videos of gang footage back in the 90s and 80s. Tell me how them essays was talking. Even the older, even the essays that's, or well, even the Hispanics that's on the internet right now, what channels is telling you that the essays nowadays is talking like blacks. They're saying that. And it don't even matter what part they from, bro. I don't have a problem with it. I really don't. Because like I said, imitation is the highest form of flattery. But don't imitate us and then act like you don't like us. That's the fucking problem. If you was doing that and you was like, hey, man, I'll fuck with y'all. Man, hey, man. I do, get my swag. I do get inspired by y'all. I 100% respect it. You can't be saying you don't like blacks, but every other word is on the set and nigga this and nigga that. I just watched a blog with some essays from Cam, Crazy Ass Mexicans in Boyle Heights. Just watched it yesterday. Nigga. Ain't even no blacks around there. So we are influencing and inspiring everybody, but motherfuckers want to act like in 100 years, shit, the Mexicans might be saying that they niggas. Let's not try to rewrite history. Let's give credit to where it's due, homie. That's all I'm saying, man. That shit is getting irritating as fuck. And this is what we be having a problem with. These people getting on here saying inflammatory statements just to go viral. Like I said, old boy didn't even know what Juneteenth was, but he's talking about we're underrepresented. Throw a concert on Cinco de Mayo. And if any blacks say, hey, we should be a part of that, to me, that's weird. But at this point, they'll probably just be being petty based on the stance that y'all trying to take about Juneteenth. Anyways, man. Oh, I seen somebody in the comments on one of them videos like, oh, the blacks in LA or California looking crazy. Hell, like I said, and I'm not from LA, but I'm from Southern California. So, like I said, the average essay in the pen or walking down the street or in their hood, they don't give a fuck about no kin and friends concert. And if they do, they celebrating Kendrick Lamar's victory over Drake. They looking at it like, hey, it's California or it's LA. Like, nigga, yeah, he did that. They're championing that. They not sitting here saying, where was the Mexicans at? These two fucking weirdos going on these platforms saying shit. Nobody even take that shit serious, homie. Motherfuckers just talking just to make headlines, homie. No, you can't be a part of Juneteenth. No, you're not entitled to be a part of hip-hop. No, you did not create hip-hop. No, we are not stealing from y'all. I'm not saying that they haven't influenced some things, but you could probably name a handful of things that they've influenced blacks on as opposed to us influencing them. And I'm not trying to make it that type of argument, but when people get on these platforms saying shit like that, we got to start really looking at who the fuck is influencing who. That's my video, man. You see the shirt. You already know what it is, and I got to say that because people always be like, oh, man, what's up with that shirt? Buy a shirt. Like, bitch, I'm at work. This video was work while I'm at work. I don't stop working. But anyways, man, it's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, a.k.a. your friend from that big O N. It's my video for the day. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is these fools on a sick one or what? Because they clearly don't live in reality. With that being said, until next time, I'm out.